Welcome to my Titans Madden 25 Express franchise, where we begin our second offseason as we hope to make some big free agent moves, complete a banger draft, and finally compete for our first ever Super Bowl. We've barely missed the playoffs the first two seasons, but I'm guaranteeing that this team finally gets over the hump, especially after we add a few more pieces. I hope to God that this is us by the end of the episode. But attacking this offseason, we have got to make some big moves. I really want to try and go all out this next season. Glaring need on offense is the right tackle position after Garrett Bowles retired. And honestly, our defense doesn't even really have any holes. Only disappointment is the young buck that we drafted here, John Starks, was supposed to be a stud, and he apparently lost his development trait. Why did this happen? Now, I do think it's important to point out that Harold Landry here is starting to decrease in overall fast. Like, he's a veteran. He's been like one of our best defensive players for almost a decade now, but he is going into the last season of his contract, and we could save so much money if we trade him away or released him, and kind of the same thing with Calvin Ridley now. And to be fair, Calvin Ridley, dude, he's down to an 82 overall. He's just gonna get worse and worse every season. Like, honestly, if the free agent class is good enough, I might look to package him and Harold Landry in a deal. But it really is just all gonna come down to how good this next free agent class is, because we only have $12.7 million available to spend. So if I can freeze some money up, upgraded a few positions, it might be worth it to ship those two on. Also, some big decisions to make here. Peter Skoronski 100% gonna accept his 5th-year option. Same thing with Lucas Van Ness, who we did pick up last year and had a massive year for us. But the rest of these guys, I think I'm good with just letting them hit free agency. Oh no, what are the players meeting about? What's Calvin really want? He's talking about his motivation. I really care about being close to home. Why do I feel like we had this same exact talk last offseason? Like, I want you to care about winning, Calvin. You make enough money to take a quick flight home. You said the same last year, Calvin. I think it's time to get down to business, boys. Time for free agency week 1, and this is gonna determine so much. Okay, so it's not absolutely terrible, but it's not the best free agent class I've seen either. I think we can work with this. Now, the only thing that does kind of suck is there's really no talent whatsoever at the outside linebacker position. So if we're gonna upgrade here like I want to, it might have to be via trade. Now, a wide receiver with Mike Evans, even though at this point he's 33 and has normal development, if I could sign him and save money, I think it would be worth it. I mean, he is 1 overall higher. So honestly, I think we're about to start this free agency off with an absolute bang. Now, the big question here is who can even afford Calvin Ridley? Not many teams can, so we might actually have to do some finessing. My God, dude, we barely even have any freaking offers. Now, what are the odds we could actually land superstar Jared Verse? Now, the Rams have money, that's for sure. So what if I just went ahead and threw in Harold Landry in the deal? I mean, it's more than halfway to being accepted, so like, could we throw in like a draft pick, preferably not from this year? We actually have a lot of draft picks we could use. How about that we start with like a second from next year? I feel like this would 100% be worth it. It was accepted. What the frick just happened? Jared Verse, welcome to Nashville. That, my friends, is a very welcome change. And look at that, dude. He comes to Nashville, joins a Super Bowl contender, and immediately gets himself a skill point upgrade. And making that move gave us $45 million to spend in free agency. Like I said, immediately, I am targeting Michael Evans. Just for 1 year, because, I mean, heck, he'll probably retire. I'm not letting Buffalo get him. Like, even if I have to overpay a little bit, dude, it'll be worth it. I'm actually going to give 33-year-old Mike Evans $14 million a year, because it finally puts us in the league. We still have 30 mil to spend. Like, is the goal here just to sign the best talent possible? Like, do I give a contract to a fullback just cuz? I mean, why the heck not? Now, a position that we do need pretty badly is the right tackle position, so maybe Taylor here could start for us this next year, but unfortunately, it would only be a 1-year deal. Or heck, maybe I can make it a 2-year deal. Now, I want to see if we're leading for him. We're his only offer as of right now. Like, I don't know if I want to pay that much. Oh my gosh, do I do it? Do I bring Derrick Henry back to Nashville and hopefully get him his first ever Super Bowl? You know what? I'll wait and see if anybody offers him, because if not, I could just pick him up at the start of the next season. Like, that would be poetic. And heck, like, do I go ahead and sign back Kevin Byard? I have crazy thoughts running through my head right now. But before I do anything else too crazy in free agency, I want to see just like what's out there in the trade universe. That's some interesting players in the freaking trade block, that's for sure. What's this trade block? Adonai Mitchell, Xavier Gibson, Troy Franklin, Jermaine Burton, some good young receiving talents out there. I might need to grab some of these guys. franchise. Like, he's not a scheme fit or anything, but if I could take a Donnie Mitchell from a division rival, dude, I don't want him to be there and progress into a star receiver. Like, I have absolutely zero idea what the heck this would take, and we're already in the orange, bro. Are we actually about to add a Donnie Mitchell for absolutely nothing? Like, do we have third-round picks? We have a fifth-round pick we can use here? Surely this isn't enough. We're getting close. How about a third-round pick from next year, and maybe we add something else, something that we need? Like, I could use some center depth, maybe some outside linebacker depth. I have no idea if this will be accepted or not. Okay, I went backwards big time. How about this? Just straight up. It was accepted. I actually cannot freaking believe it. Like, do I even need Mike Evans now? We'll see what other teams offer, but if we don't get him, like, it's not the end of the world anymore. Now, one other position I did want to look at. I want to see if I can just straight up trade for a right tackle. Armarius Mims is a backup for him. Like, he's not even playing. Like, could I get him for relatively cheap? Like, AJ Epinesa is the only player with any bit of value that, like, I could trade away. So I just want to use this as, like, a baseline, and that doesn't look promising. Now, as mentioned, I do have multiple third-round picks this year. I mean, it's getting pretty freaking close, dude. Like, do I keep going? Like, he's just gonna get better and better. 12th ranked tackle in the league. Dude, I think I gotta give this my best shot. I just don't know who else to trade away, though. Like, I could get rid of Boogie Basham now. I just don't know if they want it. It was accepted. What the heck just happened? We just got a former first-round selection right tackle. With the moves we made, we're up to an 87 overall, then 87 offense, 88 defense. Like, with how good this team already is, dude, like, do I really take this offseason and go all out, put all my chips in for next year? Now, with the moves that we made, I can just withdraw my offer from Taylor, which gives us almost $30 million to spend now. Like, I don't even know where to put my money at. Like, what are the odds Joe Thuney could play center for me? I have no idea if you would be interested in this offer, but adding an 88 overall to the offensive line would be massive. Like, he still is one of the best offensive linemen in the league, even as a 33-year-old. So, unfortunately, we're tied with a bunch of teams, so we are going to have to up the offer if I do even want him. Don't want to get way too crazy, though. It's just a one-year deal. We're out in front, which means we only have $5 million now, but like I said, I kind of am at the point where I want to put all of my chips in for this next year. So, I have one final trick up my sleeve here. We could restructure a few contracts like L'Jarius Sneed here. This would give us an extra $7.5 million this year. I think that's in the best interest of the team. We also probably could restructure Jeff Simmons' contract. This would give us another about $7.5 million in cap space. Why does it say I have $62 million? I mean, I wish I did. I'm wondering if I should use that money as a long-term play and possibly sign Greg Newsome here. I mean, we have the money to lock him down on a relatively cheap contract for a player as good as him. Oh, it's probably gonna have to be a big one. I'll make it 5 years, 5.2 mil a season. Has got to be enticing enough, right? We didn't separate ourselves from the pack, unfortunately, but I don't think I'm going to go any higher. Now, Kevin Byard, I am actually so intrigued bringing him back. We'd have Lewis back there from depth while learning from Kevin. Like, I'll just give him a little base offer and see where we're standing. We're behind the Broncos. Like, is it that important I bring him back? I'll withdraw my offer from Kyle Juszczyk. Oh, I already did it, so I guess it's too late. I do want him, though, so I'm going to give him a relatively lowball offer and just see by chance if he just wants to join a championship contender. And at this point, I don't think there's really anybody else in free agency worth spending the money on. Not like I have any left. So let's see how many of my 5 targets we actually land. Like, honestly, if I just get 2 of them, I think I'd be happy. Just got Joe Thuney. That kind of hurts. Oh, Greg Newsome went to our division rival. Mike Evans went to Buffalo like he took a lower contract. Kevin Byard went to Denver. I offered so much more money. As much as Kevin is trying his best to avoid us, I promise you this isn't the last we've seen of him. That means we have $38 million to spend now. But where in the world do I put that? I mean, the Honey Badgers stare me in the face, and he is interested in joining, so, like, I probably would get him if I offered a 1-year deal. He's 84 overall. Like, I have the money to spend it. Why not? We're tied with the Cowboys. I'll give you the same thing I was willing to offer Kevin. We took the lead, so we'll probably be getting the Honey Badger, and we still have $30 million to spend. Like, on who? Like, maybe on Kyler Gordon. And kind of like we were expecting to do with Greg Newsome, we could replace Chidobe Awuzie with them and still trade him on for something. So I'll give you a 4-year deal. I'll fatten it a little bit because for some reason you don't want to come to Nashville. Gosh, the Chargers are offering so much money, dude. Like, why? I'll make it $5 million a year. $4.5 million bonus surely will at least be tied now. I just feel like we offered so much money there. Maybe what I should do is just see if I get all 3 of these guys and then go from there. All we got was Tyrann Mathieu? Of course he went to LA over us. I mean, mean, maybe we take our available $20 million and maybe take on some one-year rental contracts, maybe trade away some 5th round picks for a few decent starters. Now, Derrick Henry is still a free agent. Like, do I risk it? Like, I don't think less than $4 million a year is bad to offer Derrick Henry, arguably the greatest player, most iconic player in franchise history. If I could get him a Super Bowl ring, dude, that would complete my life. There's just no way the Bengals want him. Oh, ease my pain. I'm heading to the trade center to see what sort of blockbuster I can pull off. Because honestly, like, if I'm going all in, if I had to use a 2nd or 3rd round pick this year, I'd do it. It took a super funky trade, but we bring in Devin White from the Philadelphia Eagles. We get a brand new star outside linebacker. It did take 2 of our picks from this year, but we still didn't have to get rid of our 2nd round pick. Like, am I done adding? Like, I don't know where I'd improve. I told you were gonna see him again. Now, this trade actually kind of hurts a little bit. Like, never did I want to trade away my center of the future, but that just shows you how badly I wanted to bring Kevin Byard back to Nashville. His morale's so low now that he's the 3rd string. But the evil plan is that he ends up actually starting a strong safety for us once our players get their emotions in control. But one last time before we do, I just want to see if there's anybody that piques my interest. Now, Sean Murphy-Bunting, another former Titan, is super interested in rejoining. We did trade a corner away, so I mean, it wouldn't hurt to sign him for depth. Since Derrick Henry's probably going elsewhere, like, should I give a contract offer to Zach Moss to be our backup? I guess so cheap for an 81 rate. We're his only offer. We need one more receiver on the team. Jalen Tolbert, former South Alabama Jag. Gotta support the Jags by giving Jalen an offer, but it just might not be enough. Hey, it might be. And since we did trade our backup center, maybe we can sign Ryan Bates here on a 1-year deal. Maybe this time I can get all 5. We got Zach, Sean, and Ryan. Now, before we see who else we signed, I do want to check out this mock draft. We get cornerback again. I'm not going corner. Hold on. Maybe this is why. You ran a 4.29 40. Honestly, like, with the moves we made, I think my course of action is just to take best player available every pick. Kyle didn't even sign with anybody. Oh, wow. He actually did take our low ball offer. I mean, when you have money that needed to be spent, like, this isn't a terrible free agent class. Biggest time, fellas, for the biggest NFL draft of our lives. If we get this right, we really could be competing for a Super Bowl next year. Oh, Rodgers back. Oh, that's definitely a quarterback. Dressed like a quarterback, looks like a quarterback. Now, what do we do here at 14? Corner that was projected to go to me got drafted. Do want to see what offers are out here in the universe. Hopefully something big. Somebody give me something crazy. Oh, it's the Bengals that got Derrick Henry. So where are they picking in the 1st round? Pick number 30. I mean, dropping 16 spots is a freaking lot. Maybe that means I could also get something else out of this deal, like maybe a 2nd round pick. Derrick Henry and a 2nd for my 14. Oh, it's declined, but barely though. You know what? You need a running back in return. That actually was accepted. That's crazy. The king officially returns. I think it's safe to say though, I've got to find something to do with these running backs here. Hopefully there's something half decent here at the end of the 1st. I want to stay in the 1st round if I do trade back, even if I barely get anything. I want to have that 5th-year option for my 1st pick. I've sat here for what feels like 20 minutes. I don't think any trade's worth it, so I'm just gonna pick at 30. Now, this right here is the only player on my entire board that's projected a 1st, 2nd round talent. So even though he's free safety, I said I'm just gonna take best player available. 25th player in ranked value, and I got him at 30. As long as he doesn't have hidden development. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's sort of a stinker. Dude, we actually have 2 2nd round picks, and I'm telling you, man, like, there is nobody in this draft that's, like, really enticing me at all. So I guess you just say screw it and take a receiver. Honestly, the thing is this guy. I'm going to take a shot on Chance Hickman. Even as like a wide receiver number 5, he'd play a role for us. 31st in true value, got him at 46. Please tell me hidden development. We actually got ourselves a banger. Now again, like, I don't even want to pick here. Who do I get? One of these tight ends? I don't have him scouted that well, but to be fair, this guy actually looks pretty decent. Like, honestly, who else am I going to take? Yo, that's actually a really good pick. Oh my God, why was he still there? Hidden development too. Now, I'm not going to lie, here in the 4th round, this corner just has some A's left, and he's the only guy that looks half decent. I have a feeling this is about to be my best pick of Madden 25 yet. Roger thinks he's good enough to still be announcing it. There's just no way I took the 10th ranked player in true value and got him at 110. Now, that might be because he's only normal development, but still, you take that, the 10th highest rated player in the 4th round. I'm already talking about having a ton of running backs. I'm just taking best available. And this guy has some decent stuff thrown in there for how late we are in the draft in the 5th round. 35th ranked in true value, and we got him at 138. Hidden development 2, what are you still doing here? Bro, this might be one of my best draft classes of all time. Now, can I do it again here in the 6th round? I think I'm going to take this outside linebacker just because his awareness is good. Well, there's my first L. I'm going to trade this next pick away for some future garbage. We're going to have 1,000,000 picks next year. Now, time to find out that every player I drafted actually sucked. That is actually such an insane draft class. Like, no, like, 80 overalls or anything, but our first 5 picks were 74 overall and above. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of that. Now, before we get into any of this nonsense, we got some stuff to sort out. Like, first off, revealing we're up to an 88 overall with an 89 defense. If Will Levis and this young receiving core can actually progress this season, I'm telling you, this is a Super Bowl contender. I mean, it's actually wild how ridiculous this defense is. Like, I don't even know where else I could upgrade. Now, I might have just made a trade you think's kind of backwards. I get Christian Gonzalez, 2 overall lower than Chidobe Awuzie, but he's younger, he's a scheme fit, and I plan to have him around for a long time. Another just absolute ridiculous trade here. Helped a few crowded position groups with this trade, and also bring in potentially our starting middle linebacker of the future. Brother, I'm not gonna lie, like, this defense is loaded. Time for our first press conference of the season. Coach, let's talk about the last few months. Said in February that you wanted to make a splash this offseason. I feel like we did. So what position did I upgrade? You know already. I mean, upgraded on offense and defense. You know, like, why are you questioning me? I'm the head coach. This is nuts. Offensive line, you weirdo. Which position? At guard? I guess because Joe Thuney's technically listed a guard, although we're playing him center. Hopefully he considers that correct. Which player? Like, I guess it would have been left guard 1, but like, you're confusing me. Oh my gosh, dude, it's just so much going on. What are you talking about? We upgraded the team. Look at JC Latham having a big offseason. Can't forget about the training camp. I'm telling you, dude, if you do a franchise, it is so OP to make sure you try and get gold on every single drill. It's a skill point boost to potentially 12 players each preseason. Hopefully start by getting Will Levis closer to an 80. Gosh, this one stresses me out. Oh my gosh, I about ruined it all there. About ruined it again. This one's so stressful. Can I just please get gold, dude? Oh, I got so close. I needed 800 more points. At least I got on the skill point. Oh my gosh, that's perfection. Please. No! Dude, you got to be kidding me. Oh, you just gotta take it on the chin. That's the first time I've ever gotten silver and didn't get a skill point. This by far is the easiest thing in training camp. Finally, we got a gold. I was really looking for a dev trade increase for Tajay Spears. See what I can get going here with the second-year stud receiver that's gonna 100% break out this year. Oh my god, I about ruined my multiplier there. Back-to-back golds for yours truly, which means an upgrade for our young receiver. Now this is definitely the easier of the 2 receiver drills. Skill point for Traylon Burks. So this is JC Latham's 3rd consecutive training camp participating in this drill. And if he gets gold, that would be his 3rd upgrade in 3 years. And I have to say, dude, training camp's kind of a dub. You know, make sure our focus and actually get a gold here, though. Too freaking easy. No dev trade upgrade, but a skill point. This drill with Jeffrey Simmons isn't like too hard, but it's just kind of annoying. Get out of my way. My god, dude, at the buzzer. One more sack and we get gold here. Oh gosh, I told you guys, it's annoying. It stresses me out. At 8 seconds, what's going on? We're good. That's gold. Just a skill point. Watch me not get a dev trade increase this preseason. Gonna try and get our new acquisition, Edgerrin Cooper, a little upgrade here. Really become our star middle linebacker of the future. Oh, we got so lucky there. Actually gave us gold. I'm not gonna lie, the DB battle, it absolutely infuriates me. Not when I get picks. Finally, my god. Oh, that one was a nightmare. Skill point for L'Jarius Sneed. Now Rodgers' turn. Oh, what a garbage start. Dude, this one was so toxic. I'm taking my silver and getting out of here. Luckily, still got me a skill point, though. These 2 are the worst. You've got to hit the bullseye a few times, and I feel like it's almost impossible to time up, especially from this angle. Finally. That's another one I'm just going to take the silver on. Gotta make sure our young kicker's getting better too. Now this one, oh my gosh. This drill was created by Satan himself. To punt it into the red like 5 times, all while at the same time not getting touchbacks because you have to get a multiplier. See, there goes the multi. Not gonna lie, taking the bronze. Jeff Simmons got 6,000 XP. I'm pretty sure it's this much of an insane boost because of his personality trait. Officially up to a 93 overall. Unfortunately though, I don't know if he's gonna be able to reach the 99 club. Brother, look at the massive upgrades. Well, what do you know? We're 1-2 in the preseason again. Surely we will finally make the playoffs. So it's officially time for the 2026 regular season. And here's your offense we're going into the season with. And here's your starting 11 on defense. Up to an 89 overall with a 91 defense. Surely this has got to be the year we break the curse and make the playoffs. And with that much confidence, I believe I'm going to go ahead and simulate here to the trade deadline. We've got to win at least like 10 games this year. Made it to week 8. We're 4-3 on the season. Fortunately, has a second in the division. Let's be in second place and this being the trade deadline. deadline. Like, this is kind of a must-win season, I feel like. First, we have some contracts to negotiate, though. Like Christian Gonzalez, the entire point we got him was to lock him down for a while. I'll give you a 6-year deal. Oh, he just wants more money. Tajay Spears 100% got to bring him back. I could find a better team in free agency that will match this current offer. That's crazy. Why would you say that to me? Traylon Burks, like he's our #1 receiver. Like, he's got to come back. At least Traylon makes it easy on me. Oh no, I didn't think about the fact I have to pay Will Levis, but we have plenty of money. He has no interest in coming back though. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully he just accepts it. He's unsure if this team gets me the future I'm looking for. Why is everybody being so mean to me right now? We have a good team. They suck. They're not performing. Honestly, I'm good with everybody else except you leaving. We're 11th in offense and top 10 in defense. 1,500 yards, 11 touchdowns, 5 picks for Levis. Our running game just sucks. And I just knew that Adonai Mitchell was going to be a massive pickup. Brother, we are not getting to the quarterback. Like, this is crazy. We have like 8 sacks as a team the entire year. As much as I like our receiver core, I feel like we might need to add some alpha #1, even if it was just on a 1-year rental. DJ Moore, welcome to Nashville. I mean, it took a lot. Like, that's a lot. But I told you, dudes, we're going for it all this season. I hope to God I simulate this thing to the playoffs and we're actually there this time. Oh my gosh, dude, it's about time. Taking on the Raiders in the 7 seed. We actually got the 2 seed. They had a 3-game losing streak in the first half of the season, and apparently just something clicked after the trade deadline. I wonder what it could have been. Finished with the top 10 offense and just outside the top 10 in defense. By far the best season of Williams' career. You can say the same exact thing as Tajay Spears. And look at Derrick Henry down there chipping in with his 200 yards and 5 touchdowns. I told you guys that Traylon Burks breakout was coming. Almost 1,300 yards, 11 touchdowns. Honestly, a little disappointed in DJ Moore's production. I just don't understand why we couldn't sack the quarterback. Oh, what do you know? Another Mahomes MVP. At least I got some well-deserved Coach of the Year votes. Traylon Burks even had AFC Offensive Player of the Year votes. How did Isaiah Simmons come in 6th place for Defensive Player of the Year? Mahomes had 300 more passing yards than Warren Monroe, who actually led the league in passing touchdowns. Josh Jacobs just puts up the most insane numbers I've ever seen. Good to see Puka still being crazy. Some well-appreciated upgrades before our game. And speaking of, we got to see how much better this team got. I mean, we're up to a 92 overall across the board. That's gonna by far be the best team in the league. That DJ Moore trade might have actually made us unstoppable. This defense is just ridiculous. I am interested to see what storylines we get now that we're in the playoffs for the first time. All right, we need to shift our focus to our playoff game in the Raiders. Oh, we're talking about what we found through film study. Big week for us, you know, we're facing the Raiders in the playoffs. Coaching film study this morning, we talked about how our D-line needs to get after the quarterback this week. What's our plan to deal with that? I think we need our D-line to get off those blocks. It worked because the D-line got a +5 boost to block shed for the game. What kind of head coach would I be if I didn't do any scouting here? They had Max Crosby and Christian Wilkins on the same D-line. They actually have a ridiculous wide receiver trio. And don't forget they got freaking Brock Bowers. So we have a Mac Jones career revival going on here. Dude, I cannot get beat by Mac Jones. Gotta lock in here, William. The biggest game of your entire life. I'm telling you, this is the year. We are bringing Nashville the first Super Bowl in team history. Nashville's gonna be rocking. A 3-and-out to start the game would be massive here. Get to the quarterback, please, dude. We said we needed off blocks. Fumble, our ball. What a start to this one. I'm telling you, dude, this defense is lethal. Immediately get the team turnover celebration. When you get an opportunity like this, though, in the NFL playoffs, you got to make the most of this. We got to make sure we get 6 out of this. No field goals. Chig wide open. First down, just like that, fellas, inside the 20. Try to get some yards back here after a sack. And we did. And I thought we were gonna, actually. Well, unfortunately, we might have to settle for that field goal. Unless DJ Moore, back of the end zone. That was almost picked. Not gonna lie, just gonna try and be positive here. These are free 3 points. Let's get our offense the ball back here. Come on, we're there. We're there. Run defense. 10 out of 10. Cam Akers going nowhere. Give me that freaking football back. We're gonna find the end zone this time. Slant over the middle, and that's gonna be a pick. Oh my gosh, I thought he was dropping. Just don't be a pick 6. Please don't be a pick 6. Oh, we can't make these mistakes right now. It's fine. Just gonna make up for that mistake right here. Up the middle, I thought he was gone. End of 1. Things were going really good until 2 seconds ago. Plenty of time, though. Mac Jones is their quarterback. Good run D, please. Please. 3rd and 1? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no, that's a touchdown. Devontae Adams, that's unfortunate. It's all right, though. Got to lock in. We're fine. Just take off. Just use your legs. Just pick up a first down, please. Raiders defense right now is playing out of their freaking skull. Dump it off or not. Try some sort of funky screen here. Got some blockers. That didn't really do their job, Traylon Burks. Oh, this is an unfortunate predicament to be in. Burnett deep. Burnett deep, please. Make the grab. Let's go. That's why we drafted you. That's your potential. Will Levis dropped that right in the bucket. Now, this is a scenario where we 100% have got to punch this football in for 6 and take the lead. Right here. God, that run defense is nasty. I think I know exactly what time it is. Derrick Henry, he's wearing number 23. That's kind of disgusting. We got to rock with it for now. Up the middle, Derrick Henry returns to the end zone in Nashville. What a drive. We needed that big time. I'm telling you right now, the morale was so low. If we can get off the field here, man, maybe there's a chance we could take a 2-possession lead going into halftime, which would be massive. Get to the QB, he threw it away. Thank God we're getting that football back. I would feel so much better about myself, so much better about that terrible interception decision if we can get this football back, go down the field, take a 2-possession lead going into half. Will Levis, just take off with your legs. Just don't you dare fumble. Will go down. Goodness gracious. Will stressing me the frick out. DJ Moore, wide open on the seams, and we just can't pass protect. Oh, dude, this is such a massive play. He's wide open. Please hit him in stride. Please hit him in stride. Let's go. DJ Moore, first down. If he didn't overthrow it a little bit, that could have been a touchdown, but hey, I'll take the first down. Come on, right here too. DJ Moore on the comeback. Perfectly timed. First down to the 7. Oh, no. What? Why? Why'd the clock go so fast? Why did the clock go so fast? I just had 20 seconds to go a second ago. I'm so confused. Well, I have to take that one on the chin. We're going to make up for it here. We're going to get the ball back, go on the field, we're going to score. Spears in the running game. My God, who is that? Kyrie Wilson, that's the greatest player of all time. King Henry checking in. Stretch to the outside. Got us a singular yard. 5 yards is much needed here. You know what? Will's just going to use his legs. Slide. Don't take a hit this time, please. 5 wides giving the Raiders fits until I said something about it. 3rd down and 10. Let's be great once again. Please, dear God, somebody get open. Chig. Please, up the field. I love it, dude. See what happens when we actually have more than a half a second to throw the ball. Over the middle, just be safe with it. I think we just got an extra 15 yards. Personal foul, I love it. I love when the Zebras are on our side. Derrick Henry checks in here. Up the middle, touchdown King Henry. I'm telling you, dude, this is exactly what the Ravens are going to do in real life this year. But thankfully, gives us a 10-point lead. So at least I have a little bit of breathing room here. Defense is playing out of their mind right now. Like, the Raiders really haven't moved the ball at all down the field all game long. Had the one lucky touchdown. See if we can get off the field again here and really kind of blow this out the water. Over the middle. First down, unfortunate. That's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Put your freaking 4s up. I would like to think we have command, but things can change fast in the NFL. Definitely don't like this. Oh, no, not good. Make the tackle. Oh, man, not good. Can I just have a stress-free 4th quarter for once? As long as you bend, just don't break. Isaiah Simmons, fill the gap. Not quite. Big hit, though, from Devin White. Oh, no, not good. Come on. In the flats. Big hit. What a tackle. Keep him out of our end zone, Isaiah Simmons. I'm going to hurry up again. I don't like this. I don't like this. I guessed run by accident. Back of the end zone, touchdown Raiders. Such an unfortunate, stressful sequence of events there. Their fullback score, by the way. 3 minutes left to go. We need like 2, maybe 3 first downs to end it here. What a move! There's the first down. 2-minute warning, dudes. Need like 9 more yards here. Here's again. Decent sized hole again. He just tackles me out of nowhere. I think I have like 60 yards of free space. Throwing the ball is probably so not the move here. Got this, go. Got this, though. We don't have this. Oh, my gosh. Like, part of me wants to go for this, but I'm not done. They're one of the best punters in the NFL here. Honestly, it's too much of a line drive punt. Go down within the 20. All right, biggest defensive drives of your entire lives right here. Come up with a pick, you'll be remembered as a Tennessee Titan legend. No, that's fine. Let them run their little check downs. Come on, please, get to the quarterback. Yes, that's so massive. That makes me so happy. Lucas Van Ness, you legend. You had everybody beat. I'm there. Come on. Interception. No, there's no planet that just happened. That's not real. That's not real. No, demonic. Absolutely demonic. Me and EA Sports have got to have a talk here. Brock Bowers, you are not allowed on this planet anymore. You are banned from the channel. I actually cannot believe what my eyes just witnessed there. I'd like, to have some sort of motivational speech here, but not gonna lie, I'm demoralized. Absolutely no mistakes here. Open receiver, please, please, please. Yes, yes, just like that, in plush territory. 48 more yards we need in 35 seconds. Okay, we gotta use our timeouts. That was dumb. I didn't know it was gonna chew that much freaking clock. And it chews clock crazy in this game. Okay, well that's one way to chew clock. I'm giving a shot to DJ Moore here. Please, brother, go up. Come down with it. Touchdown, Titans! Let's go! DJ Moore, you absolute animal. Let's go. That got the adrenaline pumping. Exactly why we traded for this man. Coming up, making big time plays in big time games. Let's lock in 20 more seconds here. I mean, I'm kind of scared knowing they're about to throw the ball deep because we all saw what happened last time. Quick pass over the middle. Oh no. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, they're already at midfield, but they don't have any more timeouts. So that's kind of tricky for them. They're gonna have to be throwing this to the sideline more than likely, because if they get tackled inbounds, game's over. Or he's just gonna throw the ball away, and unfortunately, he's probably gonna line up for a Hail Mary. And I have nightmares. I'm gonna tell you right now, if they catch this for a touchdown and knock us at the playoffs, my life's ruined. My life is over. Please don't make it to the end zone. I'm so nervous. There's a flag on the field. We picked the ball off, but there's a flag on the field. I'm so nervous to see what this flag is. Pass interference on the defense. I am in shock. I am in such shock. They are kicking a field goal. I cannot even begin to explain the demonic events that have happened this half of football. I am in total freaking shock. Better hope we win the toss here. Thank God. Thank the Lord. So we get the ball first, but remember with playoff overtime rules, they'll get the ball even if we score a touchdown regardless. So I'd really like to score a touchdown fast here, hence why I'm coming back out in 5 wide. I'm like so nervous. Chig, off the get-go, makes the grab, easy first down. DJ Morgan, I'm trying it. I'm trying my luck. He goes up and that was almost intercepted. I'm so nervous. That was too close. Spears up the middle, sets up for a 3rd and 5. I don't like this at all, dude. And quick drags. He's open. Thank God. DJ Moore, first down and more. Let's go. Here's slip screen, big play. Big play in the screen pass. Down inside the red zone. Come on. Eric Henry checks back in the red zone. Work again. Cut it back. Oh, beautiful. Spears back in here. Little hole. First down within the 5-yard line. We're getting so freaking close here. Wouldn't be surprised if we fumble, though, honestly. Spears again. And I'm surprised he didn't fumble, to be fair. He checks back in. Come on now, dude. Hat on a hat. Come on. Hit the hole. Oh, I hesitated, and he's just going backwards. That's so bad. That's so bad. 3rd and goal. Chig's open. Please. Dot. Touchdown, Titans. Let's go. Will Levis with the absolute dot. Dude, I am 29. I should not feel this happy. All we have to do is make sure they don't score a touchdown. No big deal. How did he get that throw off? That's nasty. Big tackle. 3rd down and 2. Let's go. Not gonna lie, not in the best formation here. Exactly. Exhibit A. Oh no. Cut him off. Please. Somebody catch him. Please. He's not fast. He's not fast. Touchdown, Raiders. Oh my God. Imagine we block a field goal though. Speaking it into existence here, please. I beg. I don't want to have to get the ball again. Field goes up. It's good. Like, I don't even know what happens at this point. I'm pretty positive from here on out it's next score win. So even if we get a field goal here, we should win this football game. You know what? It'd be nice if we could just take the kickoff return back. That would make things simple. Be conservative here. I mean, we're already at midfield. Again, like wide open on the drag route. Chig already in field goal range. Gonna line up for the field goal. Call a timeout and just try to win the game right here. Well, you know what, you weirdo? I don't even have to run it here. Not let me call a timeout, though. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take a delay game because I am not kicking this ice. We're iced again. Why? I don't understand why we're iced. We get this centered directly in the middle. Directly in the middle. Send this right here, please. Kick is up. Should be good. Right down the middle. We advance into the next round of the playoffs. Thank God. That's one of the most stressful games I've ever played in my entire life. Oh, Antonio, there was too much tomfoolery going on here. Get me out of here. This game was tainted. What a Will Levis game, though. That for sure has got to be the best game of Chig's entire life. Unfortunately, I think our playoff opponents are only going to get harder from here on out. Exhibit A. I mean, they got their weapons, dude. Josh Allen, James Cook, Keon Coleman, Dalton Kincaid. They're going to be impossible to stop. Oh, they even got Mike Evans. I forgot about that. I'm going to show you what you're missing out on, Michael. Sure, let's make sure we take every single upgrade possible. Can we really take down Josh Allen after struggling with Mac Jones? At least, though, we get home field advantage again. With 3 and out to start this game would be fan-freaking-tastic, dude. But just Josh Allen is a different freaking animal. Oh, underneath covered. Get out of bounds. That's a first. I just know Josh Allen's going to be so annoying to defend. Good tackles. Let me know how I feel about this. At least we stopped on 3rd and short. Handoff. Come on. Let's go. Tavondre Sweat. The big plug in the middle of that D-line. Huge play. 4th down. Get the ball back here with a chance to take the lead. And Buffalo's defense isn't that good. I feel like I'm going to be able to have more success against Buffalo's defense than the Raiders. DJ Moore open again. On the slot fade. In stride. Makes the drop. Oh no. Not a DJ Moore stinker game. Like, what else can he really do on 3rd down and 18, dude? Not much. Maybe. I was trying to get the throw off. Not often have I had to punt with this team. Absolute massive 3rd down and 19 here. Surely they don't pick this up. It's a screen. Surely not. Surely not. Let's go. Good D. Honestly, gonna be crazy here and possibly try and take a deep shot. He's open. He's wide open. Please, please. In stride. In stride. DJ Moore. Touchdown. Will Levis with an absolute dime. Bro, that was ran to absolute perfection. Again, this guy just completely changed this organization. Now, unfortunately, Josh Allen and the Bills are on the move trying to ruin my day. Over the middle, hangs on to it. They're going to at least get a field goal out of this drive at this point. So the goal now, just keep him out of the end zone. Kevin Byard with a big tackle, I think. I really don't know if bringing pressure on 2 consecutive plays is the move. Get to him, please! He's wide open. No, that's just so unfortunate. There were so many different things that could have gone differently there. Just got to strap in and try to regain that lead here. It happened again. It happened again. DJ Moore, best player on the planet. Oh my gosh, 14-7. They're going to have to start double covering them. I think I'm developing a man crush. Maybe, just maybe, we could actually get this football back. Yes! Yes! Roger McCreary, come on! To the house! Like I said, dude, just like, there's just the most insane things I've ever seen in my life happen. Like, just, I was trying to go for glory, and I just really didn't expect that was going to end up back in the hands of a Bill. If they score, I'm going to be so sad. Oh, no, 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 that's just not good. Let them not score a touchdown. What are the odds we get another pick here? This time, not lose the ball on the way back. I thought we were kind of close there for a second. If they score, that hurdle attempt is going to haunt my dreams. Just keep them out of the end zone. I don't care if they kick a field goal. Oh my gosh, it was so close to happening. I'm so upset. That's a 1st down, isn't it? Oh no. I'm trying my absolute freaking hardest here. Nobody's open. Come on. Get to the quarterback. Let's go. No time on the clock. Oh my gosh. All of that for the clock run out. Oh my gosh, what a weird half of football here in Nashville. I'm telling you, I think Nissan Stadium is cursed. Good thing again, though, I get the ball back here, so maybe I can score a touchdown, go up by 2 scores. Tajay at the middle, he fumbled again. Thank God we pounced on it. No. Pause in the game. Where's the adjustments? Turn this crap on conservative ASAP. Make up for that by getting the 1st down here, Tajay. There's a hole. It's a 1st down and more. That's his biggest run in a long time. He's going to be on a linebacker. Just give me a second to throw the ball. That's a touchdown. That's the weirdest defense I've ever seen. We got 4. And again, you can't stop me. Actually, you can. Oh, what do I do? Is this field goal range? Coach tell me to go for it. Yes. Wide open. Traylon Burks. First time we really heard his name today. A 1st down inside the 20. Oh, I cannot express to you how big of a freaking play that was. I mean, even if we just get a field goal here, like just being up by 10 points would make me happy. Okay, I did not know I called a screen, but yet here we are. Glad I checked pre-play. I swore I clicked a different button, but we get the 1st down anyway. So I'm glad I clicked the wrong button. We've yet to see Derrick Henry this game. If we don't score in this play, that's probably going to change. But Tajay wanted to get the touchdown himself. 21-7. We're going to take this lead, and hopefully this time, we can actually somehow, some way, have a comfortable fourth quarter. We just need one more stop for that. When 3 seconds are already inside the 30-yard line, that's going to do it for the third quarter. Put your fours up. Fourth quarter last game, it's too crazy for my liking. But hopefully this fourth quarter is at least just a little bit more normal. Oh, screen pass against the blitz. Never a good combo. Oh no, wide open touchdown, Bills. I saw it from a mile away. It's just never going to be easy in my life, is it? Can I just chew the freaking clock for once? Just have a simple end. You guys know exactly who we need in the game in this situation. Big Derrick Henry checks in for the first time. His legs are fresh. We need a first. Broke a tackle, 3rd and 1. You see exactly off the get-go what he brings. Henry up the middle, first down. Big play. We'll let that bad boy roll down to the 2-minute warning. Let's just please end it this drive. Oh, big hole for Derrick. Could be another first down. Just bring in Derrick Henry for the entire fourth quarter every game. I really need 10 more yards. Be in field goal range. We get another first down. Everything would be over. My heart would be happy. Just need it here. We're not going to get it, are we? It's just never going to be easy ever. I have a feeling DJ Moore's not going to be open. And we can't get the throw off. Why does my O-line suck so bad when we need him to be good? Well, of course, brother. It just can never be easy, can it? At least they don't have any timeouts. That's just ridiculous, dude. Already at the 50-yard line. This game just does not want me to be happy. Pick! Oh my gosh, just catch the ball. Just let me smile for once. Gotta cover. Come on. Come on. Oh no, Josh was gonna go crazy. That's why even do that? 40 seconds remaining. Oh, come on, get to him, please. There's just no way that's real. There's just no way that's real. 18 seconds remaining. So everybody just play back, please. Throws the ball away. 10 seconds remaining. I just really don't want this to come back down to a Hail Mary. Just end it here with the pick. Or just keep throwing it away. That works for me too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not good. I gotta rush the quarterback. I'm out in cover 3 versus Hail Mary, and I couldn't call a second consecutive timeout. Oh, man, I'm starting to lose my head right now. They bring a blitzer, hopefully, just sack him so he doesn't throw it to the end zone. Please. He threw it to the end zone. He definitely did. No flags. Interception. Thank God. No in-game controversy this week. 21-14. Titans move on to the AFC Conference Championship. Oh my gosh, dude. It's been a long time coming. These games, they're so stressful. Hold on a second. There's no way I only completed 5 passes all game. Win's a win, though. We're going to be taking on either... Oh, God, dude. Either the Chiefs or Ravens. I told you guys our opponent was going to get harder week after week. It's the Ravens. And if we somehow win, we have to advance to take on the winner of the Cowboys and Panthers. Oh my God, dude. This roster is ridiculous. 6 players over 90 overall, and 2 others basically at 90. The only thing that works in my favor is they don't have the most talent at running back, even though Keaton Mitchell is blazing fast. At least they don't have a 6'5" alpha that can catch every Hail Mary. God knows they do that against me. Such a big game, dude. We win this, we're in the Super Bowl. Titans fans deserve this so badly. Will Levis versus Lamar Jackson. Who's gonna win the AF freaking seed? And again, luckily, I get home field advantage here. I'm glad I do, because I really need everything going my way possible. Surprised we haven't brought back a kickoff today on these new rules. Fumble, what a start. That's the greatest start I ever could have imagined. Oh my gosh, that completely took me by surprise. Make the most this time. DJ Moore is open and I'm an idiot. He's a hit Chig though. First down. I mean, just like that, dude, down to 6. This is incredible. Oh, no, just take off. Just don't fumble the slide. Oh, that scares me so much. I think you guys know exactly what time it is. Derrick Henry, 1st and goal, touchdown Titans. Oh, one of the most important touchdowns of his career. We have got to get this guy a ring. Obviously, I got to be mindful of Lamar and his legs. Here goes some crazy motion. Yep, speaking of, that's not a first down, though. 4th and inches. What a play there. Who else than Lucas Van Ness? We actually forced the Ravens to a 3 and out. I am so happy. Oh, no, this is a pick. He ran the route for me. Oh, DJ Moore, the greatest play I've ever seen. He's open. That should be a first down. That's Burnett, the young receiver. Been kind of quiet in the playoffs, but hey, now's a perfect time to show up. Toss left. Tajay Spears with a big run. Come on. Let's score here. Made a man miss. Couldn't quite get away, but a big run. We'll take it. Oh, no. That's just not what we like to see. Just thankfully, we got the ball away. Wide open on the dig. That's the young receiver again. End of 1. Honestly, this has been the best start to a playoff game we've had yet by far. Keep in mind, we are 3/4 away from a freaking Super Bowl berth. Oh, Treylon Burks is wide open. That could be a touchdown. Treylon Burks out of the 4. Come on, open receivers, and I'm missing. I'm just going to take it in. I'm going to be careful. Will Levis, rushing touchdown. Titans go on top 14-0 in the AFC Championship. Our defense is on another freaking level right now. 3rd down and 26. They might just they're not going to run a draw. Pick, please. Or just throw it in the back of your offensive lineman's head. Our defense is put on an all-time performance today. It is coming at the perfect time. We should have some really good field position here with an actual chance to go up by 3 possessions before halftime. And I get the ball to start the second half. I hit the back of my lineman 2 consecutive plays. We're going back to our money play here. Don't like it. Don't like it. I just didn't get a single pass off that entire time. You knew they were going to start moving the ball sooner rather than later. What type of weird formation is that? Now it makes sense. Well, a swing pass all over it. Honey Badger, fumble, pick the ball up, huge. Honey Badger, I told you guys he was worth the pickup. Coming up massive, making plays like he knows how to do best. Forcing the big hit, causing the fumble, and just picking it up before it goes out of bounds. Brother, that play might have just sent you to a Super Bowl. Good timing. Perfect. DJ Moore with the grab. We're not going to let this opportunity slip between our fingers. Oh no, bad guy in my face. A wide open. That's Chick coming up big once again. Slants open. That's DJ Moore. Not a touchdown. We're down to the 5. Remember, the clock is funky before the half. Just take off. Oh, I don't see anybody. We're just going to take off with his legs. Will Levis down to the 1-yard line. You fellas know what time it is. Derrick Henry time. Handoff right. It's just too freaking easy. Who in a million years would have thought we'd have a 21-0 lead at halftime, especially with how the first 2 games of the playoffs went. Can't let up though. You know the Ravens can score points fast. I completely forgot we had the ball at halftime too. Unfortunately, we do absolutely nothing with our first possession of the half. Ravens are moving the ball, but we have them to a 3rd and 3 here. Obviously, we'd like to hold them to a field goal. It's gonna be tough. Be tough. He's open. Come on. Oh, Lamar's got so much space. Hurt him. Make him fumble. Please make him. No, he's going to score a touchdown, isn't he? Just make the man fumble. Lamar Jackson stresses me the frick out. Come on. Make him fumble. Big hit. He didn't fumble. I would love if we could force a fumble down here. At least we're not letting him in the end zone right now. I guess we're just going to let it right into the 4th quarter. JK. Oh, my gosh. They about got me. 4th and goal. Heading into the 4th quarter. Surely we don't choke a 21-0 lead, right? It's only the Super Bowl on the line. 4th and goal, of course they're going for it. Biggest play of the season right here. Win pretty much in the Super Bowl. Come on, get to him, please. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's go. Let's just shoot clock and get the frick out of here. Love it. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. Where did that come from? Derek, we've got to be better. Derek, you know better. Oh, after that incredible goal line stand, this happens. It's so unfortunate. But you know what? Bad things happen, but you can keep living. How you respond to adversity. Little toss. Somehow, we continue to keep them out. God, they're coming out with the heavy hitters here. All over it, baby. All over it. There we go. Come on, get to him. Lamar Jackson does not know what to do here on the goal line. So many buttons pressed here before the play, dude. I feel like I'm operating a helicopter. Let's end it right here. Let's end it. Come on. He's taking off again. Please get to him. What's Lamar doing? He keeps taking a beeline to the right pylon. Just because I trust Derrick Henry, I'm going to give him the ball back so he can show that's not what he's about. That can't be his last ever potential carry at Nissan Stadium. Wide open. Wide open. Please. On the run. I'm being dumb. Oh no, there's a safety back there. Oh, thankfully, Treylon Burks made the play of my life. That's probably the worst throw of my career. 21-0 though. We're perfectly fine. Don't know how fine I feel after that quick score. Oh god, Justin Tucker kicking the onside kick. Treylon Burks again coming up big with an onside kick recovery, dude. He's just such an all-around goat. Unfortunate thing is the Ravens still have all their timeouts. Oh, dude, this is not good. We need a first down, please. I don't want to give the Ravens any chance at all. I don't want to give them any glimmer of hope. Maybe. Yes, what a catch. Oh my god. The youngster just coming out of nowhere to make the biggest play of his career. Now, I'd love to say Derrick Henry's last ever carry at Nissan Stadium would be a touchdown, so we're trying to get there. Derrick Henry, please. Yes. Yes! The last touch of his career in Nissan Stadium will always be remembered as a touchdown, as is freaking rightfully so. The absolute perfect ending to what has been a perfect AFC Championship game. What a just weird ending. It just had to be something like that. But who cares when you're AFC champion, 28-7 the final, and what a time to play the best football of your freaking career. But hopefully, we saved our best football for last because we still have one more game to go. Derrick Henry Masterclass. Now, is it going to be against the Panthers or Cowboys? Like you'd expect the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, the Cowboys got multiple 99 overalls, 6 players over 90, and the Panthers just have 1 player over 90. But man, Bryce Young's like really taking off. We at least have good wide receivers for him now. I mean, overall wise at least. Oh, here we freaking go though, dude. It's going to be Panthers or Cowboys. Judging from those ratings, I would 100% would rather take on the Panthers. And the Panthers actually won! Tennessee Titans versus the Carolina Panthers for the 2026 Super Bowl. Good time for our quarterback to get an upgrade. Bryce Young had the game of his life. I would like to say this is probably going to be the easiest game we've played yet, but I feel like that's going to jinx me, so I'm not. Our first ever Super Bowl press conference. I wonder if it's any different than like the normal press conferences. Same old Super Bowl week. What hard-hitting questions do the reporters have this week? Obviously, a lot of preparation goes into the big game. Can you talk to us about your players and how they've been preparing all week? Like normal, what are we talking about? Quick question about left guard Peter Skoronski. What has he been focused on leading up to the Super Bowl? Probably focused on the pass blocking. We gave up too many sacks this year. Just your simple fundamentals. So Skoronski worked with the O-line coach on pass blocking and it's increased by 1. Let's roll. It's time to go win the biggest game in Tennessee Titan history. Will Levis versus Bryce Young for the Super Bowl. Like who would have ever freaking thought? I hope to God Will Levis is the one that wins the matchup today. We get the ball first this game for a change and a decent little return here from McNair. Let's set the tone early, William. Start fast with a quick touchdown, please. Would definitely calm my nerves. Well, that was kind of a stinky first play. Burks over the middle should be a big play. Be a first down, not quite. Tajay surely should be able to pick up a Mandingo here. That much more. Play action. Oh no, bad people in my face. Just gonna throw it up and throw it towards the ground. No. Chig at the last second. What a throw, what a catch. We take that. Let's welcome Derrick Henry to his first ever Super Bowl. Third and 1. Pretty big carry here. Gets the first down. A little bit more. Oh, that's just terrible. How'd that even just happen? DJ Moore back at the end zone. Please, 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 please. Yes! Yes! This dude's an absolute animal. I gotta watch this back, because if he had both feet in, it's a perfect toe drag. That's crazy. Oh no, booth review. I'm kind of scared now. Please, Alfred, don't ruin my life. Touchdown stands. Let's freaking go. Dude, the Panthers are out here playing dirty. Of course, the Panthers already passed the 50. Oh no. That's going to be a first down, unfortunately. Toss it left. We're all over that one. Let's go. Let's hold him to a field goal here. Maybe even knock him out of field goal range. Come on. Why are they running the ball there? Like, I'm here for it. I mean, if the D-line can get to Bryce one more time, dude, they're out of field goal range. See if our pressure can get there. I mean, it kind of did. And they're actually punting the football. That's actually nuts. Nice cut there from Derrick Henry, showing he still got it. Oh, wide open. DJ Moore, first down and more. Oh, no. Derrick Henry out of the backfield. So much space. The 25 down to the 20. That's going to do it for the first quarter. But, man, I got to say, that's a better start than I ever could have asked for. Literally 3 quarters away from becoming Super Bowl champions for the first time in history. Oh, no. Don't like it. I had a receiver so open, dude. What am I doing? Shake down the seam? He's going to make the grab. Let's go. Dude, we are locked off freaking right now. Traylon Burks going to make the grab down at the 1. You know exactly who's coming in here. Derrick Henry in the flesh. Let's make this easy. His first career Super Bowl touchdown. Puts his Titans up 14-0. I have to see if the Panthers have any fight in them. Do we have a chance for another 3 and out here? Come on. Please. Yes. Honey Badger. Honey Badger. Pick 6. Pick 6, celebrate, touchdown Titans. Dude, where'd that come from? I just knew, dude, when this guy was a free agent, he could add something to our squad. I'm sure so many of you out there was questioning my decision, but guess who had the correct intuition? Fortunately, the Panthers got the ball down here at the goal line. Goal here, though. Keep him out the end zone. Big hit fumble. You know what? Keep the shutout going. Keep the shutout going. Bush, Bush, Bryce Young's catching up. Oh no, break his tackle. Come on, keep going. What a play. Number 69 down to the 30-yard line. Dude, I am so happy. Oh man, the youngster defensive tackle we drafted year 1 coming up with the biggest play of his freaking life. Massive hit there. For a second, I thought he was going to take it back, but he is a defensive tackle. I'm telling you, when you play Heisman on College Football 25, all Madden's nothing. Oh, that's a touchdown! Or almost a pick. DJ Moore, what a play! Stay up, big boy. 3rd and 10, dude. I don't want a field goal out of that. Jig underneath. This could potentially be close to a first down. Now, what do I do? Honestly, I think it'd be crazy and go for this. 2 yards, and we got stopped. Ah, it's so unfortunate. We could get the ball right back here, though. Oh, no. Oh, yes, what a play, Roger McCreary. If he catches that might be a touchdown. Means we get the ball back again. So even if I just get a field goal here, I'll be happy. Traylon Burks on the post. He's wide open. What? What just happened? I'm so confused. That ball literally went through his hands. Can I actually turn this into a touchdown? Jig down the seam again, please. Bang! 28-0. This is a bloodbath here in Atlanta. I think it's safe to say the Tennessee Titans are well on their way to their first Super Bowl in team history. Like, surely we don't pull Atlanta Falcons and choke this in the second half, right? Oh, what a massive sack. Knocks him all the way out of field goal range, and we get the football back again. One more touchdown, and there's no doubt, right? Play action. We're going to take a shot. Test out Will Levis's arm strength, and he almost cut it off a tip. Jig picks up the first. Oh my gosh, they're leaving DJ Moore wide open. Traylon Burks, end zone. See you later, Panthers. What a dime, what a catch, what a gentleman. It was worth it keeping Traylon Burks the long term. That's just a stinky way for them to score their first touchdown. They had a few garbage time touchdowns, but who cares, dude? Tennessee Titans for the first time ring me. The Lombardi's coming back to Nashville for the first time ever. Dude, so proud to be the coach to finally get us a trophy. Oh, dude, Titans fans deserve this. They deserve it so badly. I can't tell you how happy I am that we also got rings for Derrick Henry and Kevin Byard. They deserve to be rewarded for the time they put in with the organization. I'm so proud I'm the guy that got it done. Dude, I'm so happy. There was no other picture-perfect ending than Derrick Henry retiring a Titan, riding off into the sunset as a Super Bowl champion. These Super Bowl champion Tennessee Titans will go down in history, but unfortunately, Will Levis didn't want to lead the beginning of a potential dynasty. He wanted to play in front of the 5 Rams fans in Los Angeles. They didn't sign or draft anyone to replace him. Somehow, the new-look Malik Willis-led Titans made the playoffs at 8-9, which I guess Malik did better than what we could have asked for. Unfortunately, the eventual Super Bowl champion 1 seed Patrick Mahomes were a little bit too much for us. They did actually sign a couple of quarterbacks the next offseason, although I have no idea why. At least we got our first ever freaking X Factor. The team definitely had a stinker the next year, all while Will Levis is over in LA loving life. At least he didn't win him a Super Bowl. Now, a few years later, we did make it to a Super Bowl, but lost, and unfortunately never made it back. But I can hold my head up high knowing I retire with 2 conference championships and the only Lombardi in Tennessee Titan history. I did my job. Now hopefully you enjoyed the series, and if you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You can click right here to watch another banger Madden 25 episode. Like I said, guys, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Because everybody watching this right now, sub by tonight, we'd hit 10 million subs.